In this video, we go over the steps to replace the spark plugs and ignition coils on Ford's 4-cylinder engine. The first step is to unplug the electrical connector. Then we remove those 10mm bolts that hold the ignition coils in place. Now, it's not necessarily to mark the ignition coils because you can swap those around, but what you do not want to swap around is those electrical connectors. They need to stay with the same cylinder. The next step is to remove the spark plugs. And be careful so that you don't drop any dirt or any tools or anything inside the cylinders once you remove all the spark plugs. And the next step is to install the spark plugs. You're going to lower the spark plugs slowly. You don't want the spark plugs to drop into the cylinder head, because what will happen is the tip of the electrode can get damaged. So if that does happen, pull out the spark plug and check that gap. Your spark plug should come pre-gapped, but if not, look in your owner's manual and it will say what gap you have to have for your application. And here we'll reinstall all the ignition coils. Tighten the 10mm bolts, and then once you do that, you want to reconnect those electrical connectors.